it off.
Welcome to Whitby
And Whitby.
Welcome aboard. I'm looking forward to sharing a story
Keyboard,
with you as
keyboard.
we travel around Whitby. Just ahead to the right of Station Inn is Loggerhead's Yard. Loggerhead is another word for the figurehead of a ship. Some vessels found to be involved in smuggling would be broken up and their figureheads or loggerheads put on display. As we turn right at the roundabout, you'll see to the left the award-winning Trencher's Seafood Restaurant, one of many establishments in the town where you can enjoy the taste of fresh fish. New Quay Road, which we're turning into, dates from the 1920s. Old timber riverside quays were demolished. Ahead on your left, the Angel Hotel, now owned by Wetherspoons, was once a coaching inn on the long journey to London. The Royal Mail coach to York operated from the Angel since its inception in 1795. It was also entrepreneur George Hudson and the inventor George Stephenson met to discuss bringing the railways to Whitby. On the right is Whitby's Swing Bridge, which was opened in July 1909. Although a bridge has linked both sides of the town on this side for centuries, there wasn't a swing bridge here until 1835. The 1835 bridge finally had to be replaced by the present one because it didn't give enough clearance for many of the larger steel ships being built upriver in the late 19th century. We are now on St Anne's Staithe. Staithe is the Norse word for harbour. St Anne's Lane, which runs between St Anne's Staithe and the end of Flower Gate, was formerly called Hell's Lane, probably because of its steepness. On the other side of the river, over to the right, is Whitby's lifeboat station. And if nobody is in trouble out at sea, you'll be able to see the orange lifeboat moored just beneath it. On the left, as we turn into the narrow Hangers Gate, look out for the large Georgian mansion built in 1817 for the Reynolds family. Like many of the houses around here, it was built on a sandbank supported by piles. It became the Mission to Seamen in 1877. Pier Road was originally built about 1875 over the sandy banks of the river. Prior to this time, the crag was the only way from the town to the shore. The new buildings to the left are in fact new frontages, built after that time onto the banks of the riverside buildings, which originally faced onto the crag. Coming up on the left, the award-winning Quayside Restaurant was once a public bathhouse, museum and a library. In the late 1890s, it said Bram Stoker carried out research for his Gothic novel Dracula in the first floor library. Ahead on the left, the building with the large bay windows is the popular Magpie Cafe. Built in 1750 as a merchant's house, it was later used as a pilot's office. The pilot had an excellent view of any activity in the harbour and on the River Esk. Is the Lifeboat Museum, in a building which served as a double boathouse for the R&I between 1895 and 1957. The museum now houses the last rowing lifeboat used in the British Isles, the Robert and Ellen Robson. This was used in many rescues. We will soon be reaching our next stop, where we take a short break. You can light on the beach, the pier and the lighthouse. Or alternatively, you can stay on the boat and enjoy the rest of the tour.